Hey guys, Alicia here. As you can see, my dreads are coming along pretty nicely. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm actually getting like super excited at this point. People love the color. They ask me about it all the time, if it's natural, if I did it myself, that kind of stuff. I've been having a lot of fun on the train lately. You know how like people that have like micro braids or whatever do like crazy updos and stuff. So I've been like talking to girls on the train, like, hey, love your hair. I'm gonna try to like incorporate some of that cool braiding into my hair. A lot of the time I braid it and have it up because I do work. And I need it up, and so people take notice, and they're always interested in commenting, and it's really rewarding and really awesome for me. I love it. Anyways, so I'm actually really happy it's calmed down a lot. It was kind of like more sticking up like before. I still get a couple. Hold on, I think there's one in here. It kind of pokes up. Yeah, you see this little guy? He likes to poke up still because he's so little. It doesn't have the weight. But that's expected. But just to give you guys an idea, most of the dreads you see in the front here, everything here is from 0 to about a month, 0 to 3 weeks old. I have some dreads in here that are 3 weeks old. My very first initial dreads that I did 2 weeks before my first video, I took those out. I'm pretty sure took most of those out and redid them. Let me see. This one actually was one of the original ones. So if you can tell, it's gotten like a little bit solider. But like to give you an idea, I also started crocheting them, tightened them up so they look real nice now. Like if you see like this guy is like he's pretty dense now, and like same with like this one here. This guy, there's like a couple really great ones there getting like real dready. There's a couple that I just did like yesterday. They're not even completed really. So you see the difference between that one and this one. The difference is just time and crocheting. So today I thought would be a good day to kind of show you a little bit about crocheting because I'm going to be doing it anyway. So I have a 0.5, or actually since 0.6 millimeter, if you guys can see that on there. Let's see, it's a little too bright in here, I think. Maybe if I shield the light, hold on. It's a little tricky. There you go, 0.6 millimeter crochet hook. So this guy is just the metal part. There's no like little claspy or working end. I know some people, it's a little too bright in here. Some people have that, maybe if I hold it up against the pillow, you'll be able to see it better. Anyways, not that important, I guess. This is a standard crochet hook. It's hard to find them. You might have to go to like an actual crochet store. I live in the city, so that's easy. But what you're doing is you're poking it through, and you're just kind of gathering hairs together and popping them back out the other side. I like to kind of twist as I go. That way I'm not pulling from the same spot. And I kind of will poke in and pull like from down further but into the same spot a couple of times, and then I'll twist. And then I, just keep going. And that really just seems to tighten it up. It is time consuming. And like obviously, that's dreads time consuming. I would say I probably put at least an hour into each dread initially, as far as like creating it and then crocheting it, and then I've probably crocheted or maintenanced my hair at least entirely once, and a couple of them twice, depending on whether they needed it. People do say that they over crochet their hair. Mine is pretty like loosely together right now, so I don't feel that I'm doing that. But once they're tight, you don't want to crochet too much unless you like have something that you need to change about them. For my hair, there's like been some sections that were a little bit oblong and weird shaped or too triangular. So I've had to like divide a couple, resection a couple, and I'll just put them into braids until I'm ready to dread them, because just sectioning is the most time consuming, to be honest. It's the most exhausting for me. I also have one in here somewhere that's kind of 2 dreads that I crocheted together. Wish I could find it for you guys. I think that's something that's like probably useful to some people, because in case you ever wanted to do something like that, you would know what it looks like. What is this one? It's hard for me to tell without a mirror here. Hold on, let me try to find it quick. Alright, well, I'll look for it at the end. How about that? But yeah, so that's crocheting. It's pretty simple. Let me see, where did it go? I must have did a good job because you can't really tell. It went together like cake. I didn't really have a problem. No, it was like one of the front ones here. This one on this side. It must have just, come together real well on the last. Oh, it was this one. No, it wasn't. What was it? Well, there you have it. You can crochet 2 dreads together and you won't even know which one it was. Yeah, but they were both like still pretty loose and pretty piecey, so it was easy to intermingle the fibers. Alright guys, signing off for now. I'll stop in another time.